Okay, good morning, everybody. I'm sorry there was a little glitch here. So my presentation is donor corneal utilization and rejection pattern. It is a 9-year review of a tertiary eye care hospital from North India. There is no financial disclosure. Corneal transplantation or keratoplasty is the most commonly performed and also the most successful allogenic transplant worldwide. A significant proportion of the cornea harvested are found unsuitable for transplantation. Procurement of eyes by trained personnel, proper storage, and evaluation of donated cornea is critical for the success of corneal transplantation. Around 270,000 donor corneas are required for performing 1 lakh corneal transplantation surgery in India. In India, it is estimated that there are approximately 6.8 million people who have vision loss less than 6/60. And according to National Program of Control of Blindness, there are currently 120,000 corneal blind person in the country. And there is addition of around 25,000 to 30,000 corneal blind cases every year. So a retrospective observational study was conducted in the tertiary eye care hospital in North India to see donor cornea utilization and rejection pattern over a period of 9 years. And this study was conducted from, it was retrospective study, and the cases were taken from April 2011 to March 2020. And a total number of 1,273 of eyes were donated during the period, collected in the hospital from voluntary donor as well as from the eye donation centers. And the detailed medical history and cause of death was noted in all the cases. All the eyes were collected irrespective of the cause of death. Viral markers were done for all the donors. If the sample was found to be reactive for any, then it was not used for corneal transplantation and discarded properly. Team involved in that particular eye donation was intimidated and needful was done. All the donor eyes were graded after slit lamp examination, and cornea with specular count more than 2,000 cells is utilized for optical transplantation, and with suboptimal specular count for therapeutic transplantation. Donor poor quality were utilized for training or research purposes. This retrospective analysis of 1,273 donor eye over a period of 9 years was done from the institutional Haryana State Eye Bank. And out of these, among 672 donors, 2 eyes each were collected, and 607 donors, 1 donor eye from 71 donors. 774 donor eyes, that is 60%, was used for corneal transplantation, and 499 donor eyes were rejected due to some or the other reasons for the transplantation. The rejected donor eyes were used for training purposes because of so many reasons. And this is the detailed analysis of the rejected donor eyes, because the rejected, it was around 40% of the eyes were rejected, and it was seen that out of 499, 330 were rejected due to poor quality. That is very high percentage. And 54 due to corneal opacity, 28 due to HIV positive, corneal disease, degeneration 24, exposure keratopathy 16, hepatitis B 12, inadequate blood sample 8, HCV positive 8, poor MK media 8, malignancy 5, septicemia 4, and microcornea 2. This is the detailed given here, the same detail. Now, this poor tissue quality was due to epithelial defect, hazy graft, epithelial edema, stromal edema, Descemet's fold, improper donor tissue collection, or heterogenic scissor cut or abrasion while making buttons. And the death to preservation time was almost 6 hours after the death in almost every cases, around 92% of the cases. And the corneal button were collected and preserved directly in the MK medium. And the death preservation time was grouped in 4 categories, and they were classified according to the total number of eyes. So in different categories, around 30 to 40% eyes were found rejected in almost all the category, whether it was less than 2 hours or more than 6 hours. And this percentage of rejected donor eyes in different group was 34 to 41% that I already told. And these were 398 were male and 44% were female. And these were the age group where the eyes were maximum rejected. This was 50 to 70 years of the people were rejected, where the eye was collected. This was the age group where the maximum eyes were rejected, the donor eyes of the age. And now the management of the corneal blindness needs an active corneal transplantation program for restoration of vision, and efficient functioning of eye bank is crucial to meet the demand of the donor cornea. And data from our study suggests that there have been increase in the number of eye donations steadily over the years, but still an additional effort is required to improve awareness of eye donation in the country. Our corneal tissue utilization was 60%, which was less as compared to Patel, Olivia, and Ranjan, but it was better than Bhatt and Dasar. In the current study, the zero prevalence was different. It depends upon the geographical regions. And most of the study, it was seen that in our study, the most common cause of non-utilization of donor cornea was poor donor quality. So in our study, most of the donor eyes were retrieved within 6 hours of death. Thank you. Sorry, I could not conclude.
Dr. Madhukar, unmute yourself. Unmute, Dr. Madhukar.
Yeah, you conveyed the meaning, Dr. Chauhan, and we all know what's happening, and that's more or less the story in most eye banks. And good, it was a good analysis of what has been done over 10 years.
Actually, it was done over 10 years, and particularly when our hospital is a government hospital, and because all the government people, they are not dedicated worker and they are not properly trained. I mean, they go by rotation. So sometimes it is first year, second year, or third year resident, they go to retrieve the eye. And actually, they need a proper training how to retrieve the cornea and the transportation and the quality of the, like we are using only MK medium, we are not using cornisol. There are some problems with the government sector, and that is why the maximum rejection was mainly because of the poor quality of the tissue. That is what I really analyzed and observed, that when I was in Ali Prasad, the people were so dedicated and so good quality of corneal tissue were retrieved. And finally, when we tried to implement everything here, it was very, very difficult because people are they are very resistant to all the advices.
Yeah, Dr. Chauhan, we'll have to keep trying. We have to keep trying, and you have done a good job. Thank you.